I find it interesting today that so many people, because they have electronic devices that tell them the time, they don't have a watch. I've always liked a watch. I use a watch for two purposes. One, the obvious, with reference to time, but the other in connection with reminding me of things. Because if there's something I need to remember, I'll take my watch off of my left wrist, where people would normally wear a watch, and I move it to my right wrist so that when I go to my left wrist to check the time and find that my watch is not there, I immediately know where it is and why it is there. It's there to remind me of something. Well, now I have it on my right wrist to remind me of something that I think prevents me from being as effective as a people connector as I should be. It's telling stories right after someone has told their story. And that is, while they're talking, I'm going back through my library of stories that I have in my mind, and I'm thinking, yeah, I have one that would relate to that. Yeah, I have one on that very thing. And if I'm not careful, then I'm not listening properly. And secondly, if I tell it, it has the possibility of sounding like I'm trying to one-up them. So I'm trying to break that habit. And as I see my watch several times every day, I ask myself, how many times did I say I today? How many times have I told an I story today? And I'm trying to break that habit. What are habits that make you less effective than you could be as a people connector? What are you doing to break those habits? What is your reminder, sort of like my watch? You can create your own reminder of another sort to know that you're serious about breaking a habit that might prevent you from connecting more effectively. Go out today and be an effective people connector, both in or out of the classroom.